The Weather Week event is live in Pokemon Go. We have collection challenges to do. We have shiny Pokemon to catch, some really good ones out there. Let's get to it. We got this, the Weather Week collection challenge. We need to catch a Helioptile, a Mora, Paris, Drifloon, and a Castform for 7,500 dust, which is awesome. This event has so many Stardust opportunities. We have a double catch Stardust throughout and extra Stardust or even more Stardust on weather boosted spawns. Take advantage of the dust in this event. We all know how important it is. And we also have this Castform collection challenge where we need to catch every form of Castform, regular, rainy, snowy, and sunny. From that, we get 5,000 dust and an incense, which is great. And don't forget, those are all shiny eligible. Here are all of my shiny Castforms all time. I am missing just the sunny form of it. We have the OG shiny Castform. We have the rainy shiny Castform, which is super hard to get as well. But probably the hardest one to get of all is the snowy Castform, which we got in Osaka, Japan. That was absolutely clutch. I remember how happy I was when I got that. That was a great moment. So I have 3 forms of the shiny Castform. 1 more to go. Hopefully I can get it during the event. And we're gonna start this thing off by doing a Gastly raid. Now don't ask me why, I just happen to have one right here and I'm gonna do it because it's free. Never know, might be able to start off this event with a shiny. We did have an incredible Horizons event. If you guys haven't seen those adventures, check them out. A lot of crazy stuff happened. Shiny Charizard, shiny Pikachu, Hash to shiny, a bunch of stuff. But that was a great event and I'm trying to keep it going. Down goes a random Gastly raid. Has nothing to do with the event. It's not a shiny, 673. Funny enough, this Pokemon's been in the game for 8 years. I still don't have the hundo. I've always wanted it, so maybe right here, right now. Let's find out together. 673, Gastly. 15 attack, that's nice. First things first, let's hop in this showcase right here with a cast form. This is one of my other cast forms. It's gonna be a rank 12, yeah, not great. But in our last adventure, we actually did a showcase for cast form. Ooh, and they're still sitting at rank 1, so very, very good stuff there. Hopefully that holds up. I really need those rank 1 showcases. Come on, cast form. But here's a quick look at the spawns. We have a couple cast forms here, is that a Mora? Yes, there's an Amora right there, which we need to catch for the collection challenge. As a matter of fact, they need to catch a cast form as well. So we're gonna be walking around today, trying to get everything and get the collection challenges done today too, because why not? As a matter of fact, I really, and I'm gonna do it in a second here, I should pop a star piece and catch everything I see. Starting with this Amora that's just not going down for some reason, even though I'm giving it way too much. We all know how important Stardust is in this game, and we have to take advantage of it during these special events when we can. I don't think Woobat was on the list. I might just be at a Woobat nest or whatever, but I'm gonna catch this. And here's a cast form we can catch for both collection challenges. Now don't mind me, I'm gonna post up in the gym right here, but for those of you wondering, for the cast form collection challenge, you don't have to wait for rainy, snowy, and sunny weather. They are available in field research task encounters. A lot of people are like, how the heck am I gonna catch these? Guys, they are in field research. So do your research tasks and hopefully you can get some. I'm gonna do some today, hopefully, if I can find some. And I'm gonna try to make that happen. Let's go spin some of these stops over here and see if we can get some encounter rewards. Okay, that's 2 spun stops, catch 5 Pokemon and 10 Pokemon weather boost. Let me not forget to do this. Hold on, let's get a star piece going. We got a lot of weather boosted spawns here. Now I gotta catch 5 and 10 of them, so I can't get it all done right now. But this is a nice little head start for me. And to be honest, for the first time in a while, I want to pop my daily incense and get all of these spawns going. Remember, the daily incense usually spawns some uncommon stuff. So if we can get some evolved Pokemon, that just means extra dust, extra everything. I'm in. So first things first, let's get our spatial rend for 20 minutes. This is going to be a staple for us when we pop our daily incenses because you can get more spawns, or see more spawns, I should say. Daily incense is popped. Come on. Actually, first things first, I need to catch this Drifloon. Oh, never mind. Not going to catch it. It's going to go ahead and run. First spawn is not a Doduo. It is a Helioptile, not shiny. Here's a Swablu on the incense, not shiny. But again, weather boosted spawns, double dust, star piece on. Let's see how much Stardust I have right now. First of all, that catch got us, how much Stardust? 450, not bad. We're sitting at 8 mil, 25,000. We're gonna do a fun, quick adventure today, and let's see how much we end up with. By the way, here's a Paris spawn. We need this for the collection challenge. And Paris is one of those Pokemon that have a really high base Stardust catch. So let's see how much we get from this. Yeah, 1,500 dust on that Paris catch. Catch all of the Paris you see. I don't want to hear nobody complaining about Stardust after this event because it is out there for you to get. Here's a Caterpie, not shiny. What was that spawn? Oh, we got a Lickitung in front of us. That should be fun. Here's a Voltorb. Why? And a Lickitung, not a shiny, all right. But a great amount of spawns around us, including this Paris, which could be shiny. Pretty uncommon shiny to get, to be honest. You don't see a lot of them. Give me some more. There's a 1,500 dust right there. Oh yeah, dude, this is awesome. I need this because I've been powering up a lot of stuff lately. I mean, think about about it. We recently powered up a 100% IV Rotom. I recently powered up my 100% IV Dialga, 100% IV Heatran. We've spent a lot of dust. I gotta get some back. Oh, collection challenge done. I think we finished the one for the event. Cast form, no. Another Paris, another 1500. And here's an Amora, not a shiny. I got plenty of those though, so I definitely don't need one, but it is awesome and it's still pretty rare. I'd like to get more. Another 1500 down. And speaking of which, Paris on the incense, nice. Yeah, I needed this event. 1500 dust per Paris catch is crazy. Imagine coordinate. Oh my gosh, wild Blastoise. I've never seen a Blastoise on an incense. No, no, no. Quick catch. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh. I had to do that really quickly. Blastoise on the incense, that could have been shiny. Hello, double dust. What's good? Wait, that is awesome. I've seen Venusaur on the incense. I've seen birds, obviously. I've seen Charizards. Never a Blastoise. I love that. That was so cool. And it's, for some reason, not going down. Come on, Blastoise. This is so cool. Don't ruin me. And down it goes, yes. 1500 dust. Honestly, not enough, but a wild Blastoise on the incense, you live for those moments. That's beautiful. And then you got a Meowth. Now, real quick, we did finish up 2 of the tasks here, and they should be giving us cast. That's a Helioptile. Okay, maybe only certain tasks give you the cast form. There it is. Okay, so the catch 10 with a weather boost task gives you the cast forms. I'll double check that in a second, but I'm glad I caught that one. Just need 2 more. Okay, this is a good Stardust opportunity, but it's kind of ruining our incense. We have some eggs, we got a Smoochum, we got a Lechonk, and luckily I have a star piece on Solaces. And the final spawn is an Onyx. I'll take that. I'll take that. That'll do it. 21 on the incense. Dude, a Blastoise, a lot of dust, and an Onyx and whatnot. Some cool spawns. I loved it. I think I'm gonna get back to popping the incense on the regular for this event because that was really solid. From the beginning of the incense to the end of it, we got 30,000 dust, and I really wasn't quick catching or being efficient. I was playing with one hand. So imagine if I was actually going crazy. You can get a lot of dust, maybe hundreds of thousands of dust, Stardust per hour. Let's check IVs really quick here because I've never to this day got 100% IV off a daily incense, even though I've popped about 2,000 of them. Well, that's almost a 0. That Blastoise was such a cool catch, but I still can't believe that happened. Yeah, I have never got a 0 or a hundo. Ooh, that was a pretty good Swablu off the daily, and it looks like that won't be changing today. No, sir. Oh, this is so glitched right now. Let's check those eggs out. Was that an extra small Lechonk? Cool. That's something. No hundos, no nundos, no nothing in there, but a lot of great opportunities. And like I said, a lot of dust. Now that we got that done though, I want to do a collection challenge right here, right now. Let's go ahead and claim this for 7,500 dust. Actually, with the star piece, 11,250 dust. Very nice. Heck yeah, dude. You'd love to see that. Now, what tasks do we have to work on here? I'm seeing a lot of Stardust tasks in the wild, which is great, but I obviously want the cast form encounters, and no luck there. So all the tasks in this area are just dust or something else. And here we're doing a special trade with Connor. We thought it'd be fitting to do a shiny cast form swap. So let's do this one right here, my biggest one. Shiny cast form. It's the only shiny cast form that we both have. So we're gonna do it. 800 dust right here. Again, very fitting for this event. Shiny cast forms. It's not gonna be lucky, I guess. Yeah.
My bad.
Connor has a get a lucky Pokemon task, so that would have been a little bit of a hint there, but I guess we'll, you never know. 3, 2, 1. Not a lucky. And oh my gosh, I mean, for a regular trade, 2-star shiny cast form, nice. And I got a 681 shiny cast form. Oh no, oh. 1 star. Very, very bad. But I think the one I gave him was worse. So that's fine. I've never traded a shiny cast form. I might not ever do it again, but I'm glad I got it. Very nice. Oh wow, check this out. There's a Jangmo-o in the nearby. I'm gonna go get that. Let's go. Here we go, a wild Jangmo-o. You love to see that. 748 and it's weather boosted. That's great. I think we have the star piece still on as well. That'd be nice. Obviously, top tier rare spawn in the wild. I had to walk over and get it. Down it goes, Jangmo-o. IVs, 748, 2-star. Not bad. You wanna swap it for fun? You never know. Here we go, Jangmo-o swap for fun. Connor's not gonna look at his phone this time. So loud that he's doing that. Great, let's see if we can get a lucky. 3, 2, nope, not gonna be lucky. Hundo. Oh. I think that's like exactly the same one we caught. Whatever, it was worth a shot. But here are the tasks at the bottom of this graphic. So you have catch 5 with weather boost for Paris, Drifloon, Helioptile, or Amora, or catch 10 with weather boost for any of the cast form, and that's what we're looking for. I guess that's a good thing. There's only a few amount of event tasks out there, so good luck. All this Stardust talk got me thinking they should have an event where it costs half as much Stardust to do stuff. So like half Stardust to add a charged attack to your Pokemon, half Stardust to power up. That would be fun. They can have some tasks to like power up a Pokemon 3 times or 5 times or whatever, and make that like a special one-day event. I don't know, that'd be cool. But based on my local tasks and my luck right now, I don't think we're gonna be able to finish up this cast form collect challenge today, and that's fine. We have 5 or 4 more days to do it. Should be able to get it done in the next one, but there's something I wanna do. I wanna evolve this bad boy right here. Shiny Hisuian Growlithe. I got 2 of them at the Sinnoh Tour Los Angeles event. It was awesome for the first time ever. Was very happy about it. Got 2 of them right here. One's 807, one's a 0-star and a lower CP. So I think we're gonna evolve this one for the first time ever into Shiny Hisuian Arcanine. One of the coolest designs, especially in the later generations. Let's get this done right here, right now. Let me know in the comments if you guys have this quite rare shiny. There's a lot of opportunities to get it, I guess, but it's hard to actually get. There it is, Shiny Hisuian Arcanine. So sick. I mean, super, super cool. One of my favorite new shinies of the new year, 1975, Shiny Hisuian Arcanine. GG's. I want to lucky trade this. Now that I have it, this would be an epic lucky trade, maybe sometime soon. Here's my full Shiny Growlithe family collection, if you guys were curious. Pretty solid collection, to be honest. I'm a big Growlithe fan, and I'm glad I got them all. Also, here's a random 5-kilometer egg, Sableye. That could have been shiny. 800 CP, it is horrible. But speaking of Sableye, I actually hatched a shiny Sableye in a recent adventure, so go watch that if you haven't already. It was awesome. And check out the other awesome adventures as well.